Welcome, everyone, to today's mystery reading. Today is What Hidden Truth Does Spirit Want You to Hear? So I did film the card selection portion, so if you want to watch that to help you decide which reading is best for you, you can do so. That'll be playing next. Or maybe you'll feel drawn right away to one of the piles or the crystals I laid down. So this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So again, use your intuition to see which is right for you. There is no wrong answer. Just go with what feels best. And if you need some extra help and you resonate with numbers, you can take a look at the timestamps below. And down below, you'll also find a link to my website, kittyrising.com, where you can see my offerings and book private readings, and also a link to join the memberships. So pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome to the card selection portion of today's video, A Hidden Truth Spirit Wants You to Know. All right, let's just jump right into it. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and accurate messages. What hidden truth needs to be revealed today? Do the pile for group number 1. Two. Group number 3. Apologize in advance if I break out into song. I cannot get a specific song out of my head, and it's like a throwback. Dashboard Confessional, hands down. I'm just singing it all day. Spirit, what is the hidden truth? Let's see. We have a Halloween deck for the first time this year. This card wanted to come out too. How about we do 2 for each? I was kind of thinking that, and then I was confirmed. I love the backs. Maybe we should do this one first. Yeah, that looks cool. Well, mix it up at the end, I guess. Find it. I like how that looks, so. One of my newest decks. And maybe we'll have a different start for each one, actually. Ooh, we're ending with a butterfly and a moth. I feel like there's definitely going to be things being revealed about transformations coming. That's just my hunch. Yes. Oh, what is it? Should we keep it like this? I do feel like this deck is going to reveal a lot. This is the, why am I blinking? The conjure cards, and they give like very like specific predictions. Sometimes it can be a little like rough, but yeah, maybe we'll do it like this. But I really do like how this deck looks, but that's more like whimsy and magical. I don't know. I'll leave it. I feel like butterfly and moth are really symbol for today. Group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. We want anything on top. I wish I could sing. We haven't used these in a while, have we? We're going to do something like this. So I can put the title of the thumbnail above, but group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3 for the future. Welcome, group number 1, to your mystery reading. So, what needs to be revealed to you today? What hidden truth do you need to hear? We're drawn to this pile of cards and this crystal. Right before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate message. What hidden truth needs to be revealed? We're going to start off with this conjure card and kind of get an idea of what this is about and go from there. You have the Ace of Spades upright with the empty cradle. So let's just verify what this is and then we will continue. Cradle. The Ace of Spades is the death card of the deck and is depicted with an empty baby's cradle. To dream of a birth or to rock an empty cradle is a sign of death. When upright, it means death, an abrupt end, or sudden change. Depending on surrounding cards, this can be metaphorical or literal. I've seen it be right about both. If the Eight of Spades appears with the red joker or the black cat, it means certain literal death. Okay, we're not talking about literal death here, but there's going to be an abrupt end or sudden change, and that's what Spirit wants you to know about. So we're going to see what that ending is. And I'm not surprised that we have an ending coming, because if you're watching this in real time, we are in eclipse season. Sorry, I'm going to make this look a little bit better, hopefully. So eclipse season brings about changes. So what is this hidden truth that's being revealed, this change, this ending that's coming for group number 1? We have the 7 of mirrors. So this is like the 7 of cups. More cards out. And then we have the hanging bone, seeing the signs. Okay, it did come out in reverse. So I feel like there's something here with Spirit's been trying to give you signs that like it's time for an ending. Look, number 10 is endings and new beginnings too. But maybe we've been very distracted. Looking, the 7 of cups, they're like looking at all these shiny objects pretty much, like all these things, maybe just seeing all the good in a situation, or kind of just turning our head to the cracks that are there towards something that's not working. But the signs have been there. Maybe some of us have even felt it, that this end is coming or this one thing in our life isn't right for us, but we've been avoiding it. So Spirit's revealing it today to you. We still need some clarification on what this is. We have the pillar of severity, courage, and form. So we have Saturn, Mars, and Mercury emphasized here. And Saturn brings us life lessons. Mars, this could be something to do with a masculine or a relative. Spirit, tell us more, please, so we can piece this all together for group number 1. Move through your fear. Again, it did come out in reverse, so I feel like there's been, fear has been what's holding us back, but something's happening here that you're going to be able to move forward here, to move through your fear instead of holding back. That Spirit wants you to realize that fear has been keeping you stuck. And maybe rose-colored glasses, or thinking oh, it's okay how things are, but Spirit's is it though? Spirit wants you to know you have the courage, to work through your fears, to cut through what isn't working. And deep inside that something in your life isn't working, and it's being revealed, and Spirit's coming through, and it's we're going to just take this from you. We're going to end this so you can move forward, because we've been trying to give you the subtle signs, and sometimes when we ignore that, or we're not aware of it, that's when Spirit steps in and does things for us. Tell us more, please. We have card number 14, Elder Wisdom. And then Inner Winter. Okay, this is a message that's come up in several readings recently. Maybe you've been in those, but it's Spirit saying you've been in your inner winter, which means things have been slow, things have been maybe stagnant, and it's time to get out of it. It's time to integrate all that we've learned. In that winter season, even if you're literally in summer or whatever, this is about the inner season. So that's going within, doing the inner work, kind of isolating ourselves, just not doing much. There's not a lot of outer growth going on, but inner growth, inner wisdom happening. And I feel like Spirit's now is the time to integrate that wisdom and step forward. You're ready to break free out of the winter and start to make changes in your life. But I feel like the fear has been stopping you, or just, not realizing that certain things need to change, but it's time to make changes. Spirit, tell us more, what are the specific changes you're talking about? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here. There could be something here with having to do with your finances and your work. Yeah. Changes are coming within your work. Some of you might be just all of a sudden maybe ending one job and getting a new job here, or it's time to take action. Maybe really improve our finances, improve our job, our career, work harder at bringing more abundance into our lives. Work at solving any debts or any issues we have that has to do with finances. I think we can fit one more card over here. Let's see. Tell us more. Oh, okay, that card wanted to come out before. That's interesting. Look up Precious. Yes, okay, yeah, we've been, again, this is making me think of the winter. Maybe we've been sad. Maybe we've been really mourning the past or in a state of grief. I'm going to see how centered we are here. Are we okay? We've been in a period of grief, a period, of just feeling sad. And maybe some of us have been kind of in a victim mentality. And Spirit's wanting this to be revealed to you today so you can identify this and realize that you have more control than you realize. Look up, there are possibilities all around you. I feel like Spirit kind of wants this reading today to be a wake-up call that change is needed, and also that it's the end of the period of suffering. It's the end of being limited by our fears. It's now the time to step into courage, to dry our eyes, and open our eyes and see the beauty all around us, the opportunities all around us, and see that we can and will improve our lives. But it all comes down to us making a decision, us focusing on our goals, us moving through our fears, us following our intuition and the signs that Spirit is giving us really just being courageous, integrating the wisdom that we've gained over the years. We might have this limiting belief like, oh, I can't do that, or nothing ever works out for me. And like maybe things didn't work out in the past, but Spirit's like, you've gained wisdom through that. And now it's time to integrate what you've learned and move forward and do it better, and go for things differently, do things differently so you can achieve whatever it is you want. It's time to really, Spirit's like, you need to realize that, like, honestly, this might sound harsh, but you are your biggest, like, how to say this, like, your biggest obstacle right now is yourself and your limiting beliefs and a lack mentality, or maybe even a victim mindset here. And I know like things happen to us that aren't fair, it's not okay, but it's up to us to make changes and move forward. And of course, we need our time to have that inner winter to go within to heal, but you're ready. You're ready to move forward here. And I think a lot of this does have to do with career and finances. It could have to do with relationships too. You were drawn to this green crystal here, and green is associated with abundance. I can't remember if this is aventurine. Green aventurine is definitely, I think it is, associated with bringing forth more abundance. But yeah, Spirit wants you to really just see the hidden truth is that, we sometimes limit ourselves. And this is what's happening right now. We are the current roadblock. Like we are stopping ourselves from thriving. And it's time to kind of look ourselves honestly in the eye and be like, are my attitudes and my actions or lack of action, are they stopping me from experiencing growth in my life? It's time to free ourselves. Yeah. They're saying you're like feeling like we're not free, feeling like we don't have control. But the thing is, you do have more control than you realize. Of course, there's certain things in our life we can't control, but there's a lot we can. And you are ready to move forward towards financial freedom. And I feel, and just freedom in general. You are not limited as you think. I know someone once made a comment here that like I say sometimes that we're all limitless, we can do anything, and I do believe that. But then they came back with a comment like, well, what if you're disabled? Or I know there's things we can't control, but that doesn't mean we can't achieve our goals and better our life. We are more. My point is we are. And what Spirit wants to point out is we really do have more control. We have to believe in ourselves and just open our eyes and see. But you are headed towards freedom. It's just Spirit's like there's this wake up call needed. This wake up call. You are more powerful than you realize. And that it's, a lot of times we want to blame other things, blame our circumstances, blame our parents, blame our current job or lack of job, blame the people around us, blame what happened to us when we were children, or, the breakup we had, the divorce we had, but really it's all on us. It's like our responsibility to, like, we are our own authority, we are in charge of ourselves. We are in charge of our own happiness and our decisions. And the one thing we're always in control of, I heard this recently and it really struck me, like, and I heard it for a reason to share with you and for myself. The one thing we're 100% in control of is how we respond to situations. Viktor Frankl said this in his book. I don't know the exact quote, but it's like, even when he was in a concentration camp, like literally no freedom, but the one freedom he always had was how he responded to his environment, how he responded to what was happening to him. Oh, I want to like cry now. Yeah, like it's powerful. I feel like I read his book. I can't believe I can't think of the name of it right now. I think I read it when I read it when I was really young in school, but I want to read it again. But that we always have that, the freedom to choose how we respond to situations. And I think Spirit wants us to really think about that. That's and realize this. And that's really the hidden truth, that you are more in control than you realize, and you shape your reality every day with your choices. So what choices can we make today? And I feel like you guys really are in the brink of this huge realization, and you're really going to be moving towards more abundance in your life in all areas. And that's what Spirit's trying to help you with. The Magician, look, you are so powerful. You look, he's has all the cards going everywhere. You are a powerful being, and Spirit's really reiterating that right now. You are so powerful, and you have all the tools within you to shift your life, to shape it differently. You really do. It all starts from within. My cat's meowing. I realized when I was uploading a video the other day, I always thought you guys could hear her meows, but I don't think the mic picks it up. Hi, beautiful. You agree, don't you? Oh, I hope you guys can hear it, but I don't know. Let's see our last card here. The Patriarch. So this is like the Emperor, but in this deck, the Patriarch, unapologetic. Yeah. It's time to be our own authority. It's time to take charge of our lives, to make decisions that are aligned with what we want. And unapologetic, this is, to me, is like in not feeling like sorry or like, oh, but what about them or this or that. No, do what's best for you. Take action. And let's not, focus so much on the past. Let's focus on what we want now and moving forward. But take that Emperor strategy, decisions, action. This is really Emperor energy too. I feel like with that masculine energy I was picking up on, or like with Mars and Saturn, Mercury too. It's like integrating the knowledge you have, the lessons you've learned with new information, and taking action on it is the way forward. It's time to step into your power, take your freedom back, and start, designing and creating the life that you truly desire. It's the end. The ending here, the end of scarcity mindset. It's the end of feeling like a victim. It's the end of feeling sorry for yourself. It's the end of feeling lack. And you know what's starting? You stepping into your power, freedom, power, abundance. So this ending is actually a really great thing. Really great thing for you. All right, group number one. So the hidden truth here was kind of a wake-up call. So hopefully, something here resonated and sparked something within you. All right, you are so powerful, and I believe in you, and your spirit guides believe in you. And they're always there, if you need help or guidance. You have all the wisdom, all the tools within you and around you. Right, that concludes your reading, group number one. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, again, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com. Also check out the memberships down below. You can press join and it'll tell you more about the perks. But anyways, I'm truly so grateful that you are here. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Group number one, I love you. Welcome, group number two, to your reading. What needs to be revealed? What hidden truth will come out today? We'll soon find out. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. We're going to start off with this conjure card right here and kind of get an idea what this hidden truth is, and then clarify, get more information with the rest of the cards. So let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Diamonds, the clover and the coin. It looks like it's in reverse here. Let's see. Clover and pennies. All right, so when it's upright, yeah, pennies and clovers, of course, are good luck. But with reverse, this card tells gossip, foretells gossip abounding. Okay. Yeah, there could be some relationships or one relationship in your life that maybe isn't trustworthy. You were drawn to the rose quartz here. It was making me think maybe yours was about relationships. So I feel like there could be someone you're confiding in, letting them know about what's going on in your life. Maybe it has to do with finances, romance, whatever, and they might be telling your secrets or might not be a trustworthy person. But let's see what's coming through here, okay? So we can get this hidden truth for you. Two of Mirrors. Okay, relationships are definitely a focus here. I feel like some of you might be just starting to date someone, or a new love interest may be coming into your life shortly. And I feel like there's something here. Spirit wants you to know that there's someone around you that's not trustworthy, that might want to take away from your happiness or interfere or gossip or tell them something about you wouldn't want them to know so soon in the relationship. We're going to get more cards here, of course. We have the High Priestess leadership. It did come out in reverse. I feel like your intuition has been telling you. Your intuition's been telling you something about someone, but maybe we've been ignoring it because we're wanting this relationship to work out so well. Again, maybe this is a new friendship, someone new in your life that perhaps isn't good for you, or, has a hidden agenda, or just doesn't keep your secrets. We have the Fool, leap of faith, freedom, and trust. Some more spirits. More about what this is. Gratitude for the past. Okay. Some of you are about to embark on a new relationship, and you're worried about your past. And some of you something about your past might be like stopping you from having healthy relationships. Maybe you're worried that like someone really did you dirty. Maybe it wasn't gossiping, but maybe in the past, you had relationships go wrong. People do things to you that weren't fair or right. And maybe because of that, it's kind of blocking us from having faith and trust in new relationships. And even if like we're like, okay, maybe this person does seem right for us or something, like maybe it's us. We are the ones interfering with relationships from moving forward because we are hanging on to the past and we're worried that the past will affect, like it'll be similar to our past experiences, or maybe we did something in the past and we're worried people will find out about it. Spirit wants us to be grateful for the past and like know that it led us exactly to where we are now. And anyone that's meant to be in our life will accept us fully, or do their best to understand us. They won't judge us. And if they do, then maybe they aren't the best for us. But there's also the message to you, discernment too, when you're, getting to know people before you open up fully. But don't let the past hold you back from good relationships, from healthy relationships, from connection in general. '44, Star Blanket, transition. Transition. Yeah, there could be something here. Transitioning into a new relationship. Let's see, we need more information. Chamber of Power. You have all the power within you. And I feel like we've been giving our power away to the past or to other people or external validation. I want to read the guidebook for this one. This is a new deck. I feel like there's something in there we'll want to hear. Let me find it. I put it somewhere. Oh, here. I knew I set it aside because I had a feeling I'd want to use it. Oh, they have different. Here it is. Okay. You're not who you once were. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. The path. You are not who you once were, and also not who you'll soon be. Now, and now, you're not the same person. Embracing this takes courage. Embracing this requires faith. We're all alchemists, shapeshifters. Transformation is our natural state. Oh, I'm reading the wrong one, but I'm reading it for a reason. I'm reading for the reason. We'll go to this one in a second. I'll just stop now. I feel like we only need to know those few first sentences. You are not the same person you once were. Spirit's calling you to be in the present moment and not allow it to affect your current relationships. But I didn't realize there's all these chambers. Okay. Wow, there's a bunch of chambers in here. Okay, the Chamber of Power is an invitation to cultivate your inner strength, confidence, and trust in yourself, to believe that you have a right to be here, to occupy your life, to invite your sacred soul to come all the way in. Yes, you're here for a reason, and your body is your sacred vehicle. Choose to occupy and cultivate your sacred power. You were born with it, and it's yours to own. Within you, you have everything you need to do whatever you're called to do. You hold the keys to your inner power. There's nothing you need to be other than who you already are. So often we learn to dim our light or water down our power in order to accommodate others or to fit in. But you didn't come here to fit in. No person did. So no matter what body is yours or what gifts you possess, no person is more worthy of power than you. And you're no more worthy of power than any other. Power isn't a finite resource. We can stand tall together. For too long, we've learned to turn against each other, to compete, shrink, or conquer others. We put others on a pedestal or attempt to stand higher than them in order to own our own strength and inner gifts. You hold the keys to your inner power, and you can open that door within right now. If you were feeling empowered, what would you say or do? Oh, and I feel like this paragraph, we've learned to turn against each other. I feel like that's something here. It's like maybe you've lost some trust in other people. And Spirit wants you to realize this so you can form new relationships that are healthy, so you can move forward and not let the past dictate you in a negative way. Step back in your power so you can transition, to healthier, beautiful relationships. With leadership in reverse too, I feel like we've been giving our power away to the past, other people, maybe putting on a pedestal or thinking they're worse than us. It's just everything that's said. Wow, that really makes sense. Okay, let's get more cards out. The Hanged Man. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's time to let go of all those negative thoughts and limiting beliefs that we're not good enough or we're better than them or like they did this, they did that. Like the Hangman, it's like this is enlightenment. This is the hidden truth that Spirit wants you to know. That our power's been given away, like because we don't trust other people or again, we don't think we're good enough. Spirit's calling you to spend some time thinking about what this is specifically for you and how it's been affecting your relationships. And maybe you haven't trusted people because someone told all your secrets or a friend betrayed you or a relationship betrayed you. And I'm sorry that happened. I know we've all been through some situations like that. And maybe like we just didn't realize that it's really affecting us currently and our relationships currently or lack thereof. And that's why it's the hidden truth being revealed today. So even if we were hurt in the past, even if things didn't work out, Spirit wants us to be grateful for it and know it's all part of our journey. And now we've learned things. We can integrate what we learned, and move forward. And now we know what red flags to look after. And now we know how we want to be valued and how we want to be treated and what we what boundaries we need to set. 4 a.m. Oh, it's like the witching hour, right? Look at that red door. Oh, we might need to read this too. Let me see. Are we all online here? Maybe some of you lay in bed and you think about this. You think about what people did to you or like how you don't have anyone. Like, I mean, you guys find yourself waking up a lot around this time. But let's read that guidebook too, I guess. 4 a.m., a time and a place of fear, uncertainty, shivers, and loneliness. The darkest time before dawn. 4 a.m., a place where predators lurk, protected in black night air. A place of waiting for dawn to come, for light to peek over the horizon and a new day to begin. Although this dark hour feels endless at times, 4 a.m. brings a message of hope. Be still, stay warm. Solitude is not always loneliness. Blessings abound in the dark quiet of the morning with witching hour. Find your center and honor your instinct. Ignore the howls outside. They are not meant for you. Allow your dreams to rise up from this place of deep creativity and longing. Savor the moment. The sun is rising soon. Yeah, I think Spirit wants you to know the sun is rising soon. Things are going to get better in your relationship specifically, because now we can work with this truth we're being, that's being revealed, and we can release these limiting beliefs and thoughts that we've been having, and learn to gain trust and have faith in other people, and have gratitude for the past and not let it have so much power over us in the present. Ooh, and look at this Kali, but this is love. Kali can have so many keywords. Sometimes it could be like destruction, and now look, love. Like, seriously, sometimes we need to destroy the limiting beliefs and the past and all the things that have been holding us back so we can step into true love with ourselves, so we can allow love in from other people. How powerful is this image? Wow. The Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, some of these things really might even like stem from childhood. I'm sure they do. Feeling left out as a kid, or not good enough, or people being mean to us, gossiping. You know, our inner child needs a little love right now too. And just understand, just having that awareness that we have these beliefs and where they stem from will be, that's like the biggest step. Then we'll be able to work through it and release them. And then we'll be able to catch it when we're meeting new people, new relationships. Meeting new people, we'll be able to catch our patterns, and work through them. That's why Spirit's really revealing this for you today. The unknown. Look at number 44 has shown up twice. That's definitely a number that's around you guys. And then we have a 4 here. Number 4, 444, 44. It's definitely a number around you, an angelic number. It might mean something to some of you. I know it does mean, but I think this card's showing up to me like it's okay to step into the unknown, and to go within, into that dark place, unknown place, or shadow, and work through these beliefs. And now they're coming to light. Now the unknown's becoming known. The hidden truth is becoming known, so we can really work through this. It looks like they're pouring like honey on there. I don't know, like, I feel like we can make life sweeter, our relationships sweeter. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Group number 2. I really hope these messages have been resonating. Spirit really is calling us to spend some time with this. What are these thoughts, these experiences that we've held on to that have broken trust in people and relationships in ourselves? And you're really on the precipice of a new dawn where you're going to have such beautiful relationships, especially if you take the time. This hangman, take the time to sit back and think about this a bit more. Think about this and work through this, and give yourself some love, your inner child some love. I see a huge transition into more beautiful, loving, healthy relationships for you now that this has been revealed. All right, group number 2, that concludes your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com, linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3. What hidden truth needs to be revealed today? We're going to find that out. But before we do so, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What needs to be revealed today? We're going to start off with the conjure cards. This will kind of give us an overview of what this hidden truth is, and then we'll get clarity and more information from the rest of the cards. So you have the Four of Diamonds with the boots. Ooh, I feel like there's something that has to do with movement coming for you, but let's see what it says here. Work boots. Shoes retain the shape of the foot and therefore the essence of a person. They show where you've been, the terrain you've traversed, and so on. So upright, the resting boots denote a pleasant crowd or meeting, the results of which could be determined by the company the card keeps. The Four of Diamonds foretells a long wait for something. It can also prescribe a much-needed rest after trials and tribulations, like the farmer coming in from the fields before dinner and kicking off his boots to rest. What's needed to be done has been done. Now we wait. Ooh. Okay, so there could be something here with a pleasant crowd or meeting and much needed rest after trials and tribulations. We're going to get a lot of clarification here with the rest of the cards. The High Priestess. Tell us more. What is this? Then we have Forgotten Ghost Reunion. Okay, and then we have same with meeting, and then we have reunion here. There's going to be a meeting with someone that maybe is from your distant past. Maybe someone that maybe even ghosted you at some point, but I think there's going to be a reunion, getting together again with someone. We're going to have to see what this is. Some of you, with the High Priestess showing up, you might have thought about this person recently. You might be like, why did they pop into my head? Like, I haven't thought about them in a while. It's like your intuition kind of knows, like, this person's coming back in your energy. Or maybe it's even a group of people, because this is ghosts, like, plural. But it's going to be different for each of you. Let's get more information here. We have Netzach, victory, hope, love, art, and Venus. Okay, this could be a past romantic relationship, but it can be any sort of partnership as well. We do have love here. Venus is really making me think it's romantic for a lot of you. Unraveling. This is in reverse. I feel like this is someone maybe in the past there was literally an unraveling, like you grew apart, things didn't work out well. Maybe there were fights or something, and they're like wanting to mend things. You might be hearing like an apology or something coming through. Some of you might be finding out why there was a separation with this person, or why they ghosted, or what went wrong, like some hidden truth about this relationship. They're coming back to tell you about it in hopes that it can mend things for a lot of you. This is interesting. We need more information here. Wow, sacred tears, expression. Yeah, someone's coming forth to you to express their truth, to express how they feel. And it's likely been a while since you've talked to them, or at least there's been some distance in the recent past. It's like hidden feelings they've had for you are coming to light here. With the High Priestess too, this can be like secrets, keeping it to themselves. There's going to be a meeting with someone where they express to you how they feel, and it seems to be feelings of love, or telling you, what happened, or that they're sorry. The unseen, yeah, they're telling you a secret. I mean, we're talking about hidden truth here. The unseen is coming, like something you didn't understand or didn't know, they didn't tell you. Someone's coming forth here. You're going to be meeting them, and they're going to be telling you about the secret. We need more information. What is this secret? What are their feelings? We have the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups here. card over there. They have regrets about leaving. They weren't seeing clearly. You know, they thought they were going to be happy without you elsewhere, but they want you back. Hmm. And it's interesting, we have like the sun and the moon here, like an eclipse is showing here, like this eclipse season we're in right now. It's like they're realizing something here. They're getting clarity. Like I want to be with group number 3. I wasn't seeing things clearly. The unseen, and he's not seeing. It's like someone turned their back on you and left, and they're regretting it, and they're gonna show up again. Let's pick up your mess. Yeah, this is so interesting. Spirit's not like being super clear to me, like what they're gonna say, but they want to clear things up. They want to pick up the mess, pick up the pieces. They feel like they messed up with you, and they're coming back to fix things or hope to fix things, to clear the air, to clean things up, to make amends, to try and explain themselves. And most of you, this will be a romantic partner from the past, but it could be just like a friendship, maybe even like a family member. I would think most of you would have a clear idea who this is by now, but maybe not. Maybe this will be a total shocker because it's so distant. Let me make sure we in frame for the most part. I think we're good. Tell us more, Spirit. This is interesting. But yeah, they want to clean up the mess they left behind. All right. Clean up the pieces. Explain why they left. We have Cerberus, the Guardians. Okay, it's like the bunch of heads. So they were really guarded before. Their heart was really guarded. Their feelings were really guarded. Um, they kind of reacted maybe, and they just like maybe they're avoidant and they just like ran away. But I also feel like you have a lot of guardians around you. Your spirit team wants you to know about this because maybe this person really hurt you, and maybe it'll be a shock to your system when they come back because like you, I feel like it's been long enough that you've like, okay, I've moved on, I've been moving forward, and all of a sudden they're coming back in my energy. Do I want this? Do I even want to give them the space to listen to them? Do I want to deal with this? Because I feel like spirit like really wants you to have a heads up on this so you can use discernment. Like if you even let them in, maybe you even want to go block their number if you you know, if you're like, I can't, I need to keep my peace, you know, maybe it just, so it's up to you and your angels, your guides, you know, your answers, they really want you to know this, again, so you can be prepared and protect yourself as needed, like protect your energy. Because if, again, I think some of you might not even want this, but some of you, others of you will want to hear what they have to say. I mean, a lot of them are going to be crying to you, or you know, really full of regret and opening up to you, letting you know their feelings that they didn't reveal before. Maybe you want to hear, maybe you don't. It's up to you. But this person's definitely going to try and come talk to you soon and tell you that they regret what they did. For some of you, maybe they left you for someone else and they regret that. Mm-hmm. Maybe there was literally like petty fights, like, oh, you're dirty or you don't clean up, or like maybe you guys just had like a misunderstanding, but like blew out of proportion, and like it's you were really confused how that was like the ending of it. Maybe if it was like a family member you just never really saw eye to eye, and they're coming around and want to make things good. But okay, tell us more, please. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think this person may have done some healing on their own. They're wanting to reach out to you for sure. They could be a water sign, but they don't have to be. They have some Pisces energy coming through, but it could also be Cancer or Scorpio. Could be a female again, does not have to be. but they want, like, maybe they're in a better emotional place right now, and some of them have done some healing work and reflection on you. Maybe they even went to therapy, and now they're really wanting to make amends. This won't be for everyone, but for some of you too. This person could have gotten sober, and they could be in a program. Maybe they're part of their program to come to talk to you and tell you and forget, like ask for forgiveness or apologize. I know that's part of 12-step programs. I don't know. It could be something else too, but that could be something they're going through. Again, that won't be for everyone. Take what resonates, but maybe they really put you through a lot and they've been cleaning up their mess, getting sober, doing what they have to do on their end in some way. And part of their journey is to apologize to you and tell you how they feel and make amends. And again, it's up to you whether you want to accept it or not. And Spirit is giving you this heads up, revealing this to you now. This is going to be coming towards you. Wow, yeah, the strength card is so interesting. I was just talking about sobriety and stuff like that. That could definitely be something that comes through with strength, overcoming addictions, overcoming fears and struggles, internal struggles, and struggles with the ego as well. The chiefess strength tested. Yeah, I think this relationship, whatever kind of relationship it was, really put you through something, in them as well. But I think, yeah, this person's trying to clean up their act and clean up things with you. I think they put you through a lot. You guys went through a lot. Mm. Yeah, they could have kind of had more, been in their ego before, maybe had narcissistic tendencies or just were a little self-focused and hurt you, and they want to apologize for that. It does look like they've come a long way a bit, but do you want to talk to them or not? That's up to you. So interesting. Any else spirit that wants to come through? Okay, I want to look at one thing here. Yeah, pick up your mess. Pick up your mess shows up when it's time to own your shit, take responsibility and clean up your mess, repair your mistakes, apologize. Personal accountability is the pathway to healing and freedom. No need to judge yourself for making a mess in the first place. Life is messy. You are not a bad person. You got it wrong, misunderstood, or made a mistake. Pick up your mess provides the opportunity to find lost treasures, to repair what was broken, and to reconnect to things that are hidden in the clutter. Chop, chop. It's time to get started one little piece at a time. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking this card was about. So, yeah, it's about apologizing and taking personal accountability. And for some of you, this is spirit asking you to do so as well. I mean, relationships are always two-sided. Besides cases of abuse, like we all play parts in things going wrong, like in relationships, right? Like, so maybe spirit's like, for some of you, this could be spirit wanting you to reveal, or like, what your part in this was, and maybe take responsibility in certain relationships in your life as well. And maybe some of you will be the ones that want to reach out to someone and make amends. But I think for the most part, there's going to be someone coming to you that's really going to take responsibility and want to clean things up and repair what was broken between you guys. Mm-hmm. Oh, my cat just came up and meowed. I don't know if the mic picks it up, but maybe that's a sign for some people. So yeah, that's what's coming through group number 3. The hidden truth is that someone's going to come forward to you and reveal that they messed up. They're going to tell the truth about what was going on with them. Maybe they're even going to reveal that they had an addiction or something like that. Maybe you knew, but they want to express themselves, express their truth, and mend things with you. So up to you again if you want to do that, if you want to make peace. And it's interesting, you were drawn to the rainbow here. Well, it's also like chakras, but it's making me think of rainbow. Um, and that's kind of like the beauty after the storm. So this could be a really beautiful reunion for some of you if that's what you want. I think good communication, listening, taking accountability, all of that will can really make this, move forward. But That concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you'd like to book a private reading or join the memberships, those links are below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you.